Sermon 15. Commentary. The sermon comes at the very end of the famous Khutbah al-Qasiyah, delivered shortly after Imam Ali assumed the caliphate in 35 AH. When he took power, one of his first and most controversial acts was to revoke all the land grants, estates and properties from the public treasury that the third caliph, Uthman ibn Affan, had distributed as gifts to his relatives, governors and supporters, especially the Umayyads and their allies. Many of the beneficiaries, including powerful figures like Marwan ibn al-Hakam and Walid ibn Uqba and others, protested loudly. Some companions and tribal chiefs also complained that Ali was being too harsh and breaking with precedent. In this sermon, Imam Ali ﷺ is establishing an absolute principle. Public wealth that was misappropriated must be returned, no matter how long ago it was spent or how thoroughly it has been integrated into private life. Marriage contracts paid for with stolen public money are not nullified, but the money itself must be recovered. Slave girls brought with it must be freed or compensated from the original owner's wealth, and the price returned to the Bayt al-Mal. Amir al-Mu'mineen states in the sermon, there is wide scope in justice. This is one of the most famous maxims in Islamic political thought. It means true justice is spacious, generous, and sustainable. A just ruler can always find fair, workable solutions within the boundaries of justice. Injustice, by contrast, is narrow, suffocating, and eventually destroys both ruler and society. In the sermon, Amir al-Mu'mineen states, whoever finds justice too restrictive, the term, a devastating psychological and political observation. The person who complains that justice is too hard or too strict is actually revealing that his heart and habits have become so accustomed to favoritism, corruption, and privilege that justice itself feels like oppression to him. In reality, tyranny is far more confining and destructive than justice could ever be. Imam Ali carried out this policy without exception. He confiscates the estates Uthman had granted in Iraq, Fadak and elsewhere. He removed corrupt Umayyad governors and replaced them with trustworthy ones. This uncompromising stand on financial justice becomes one of the main reasons the Qurayshi elite and other aristocracy turned against him, leading ultimately to the first fitna, civil war. Imam Ali elsewhere in Nahj al-Balagha says, I have never seen wealth destroyed except by two things, wasting it or hoarding it unjustly. This short statement is the practical application of that principle, and it remains one of the clearest articulations in Islamic history of the idea that justice is not just a moral ideal, but a practical, enforceable duty of the ruler, even when it is politically costly.